This is your host, Julie Meling with Brazil Soul TV, and we're here at the Long Beach Brazilian Street Carnival on its 13th year. Brazilian Carnival is like Mardi Gras, but we take it to a whole nother level. And this year, we're taking the streets in a Rio-style parade. So stay tuned for more Brazilian music, Brazilian food, and Brazilian samba dancers. And it's hot, just like Rio. Stay with us. Samba Brazilian Parade, and they're coming. We're closed down 3rd Street in Long Beach just for the Brazilian Parade. So look at the samba dancers, they're coming our way, and there are tons of people that came here just to watch the Brazilian Parade come down. I'm here with samba dancer Marina, and she's going to tell us, how is it participating in the Brazilian Parade?
It's great. It's also always an amazing time. So it's fun to be here, to dance, to do a little bit of everything.
Do you participate every year?
I participate here, not every year, but I do in the San Francisco Carnival Parade. Yeah.
And how many years have you been coming to Long Beach?
This is, I think, my 3rd time here, and it's great.
All right, well, thank you. Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
David DeHilser, president of Samba La Samba School and the founder and director of the Brazilian Street Carnival.
And we're having a lot of fun today at the event, and I want to ask David, what made you create such an amazing party for all Brazilians and Americans in Long Beach, and anyone who wants to enjoy a good party, right?
Yeah, the idea really started when I wanted to create a sort of community for my wife, who really felt alone here, and she was homesick, so I decided to start a samba school, which is really a cultural organization, and we're here now 17 years and growing strong, so I think we've accomplished some where, even though she still gets homesick, she finds herself amongst Brazilians and feels a little bit more at home.
And what's the big difference between this Brazilian carnival and other Brazilian carnivals around the U.S.?
Yeah, I think the biggest difference is that we have our real authentic Brazilian parades. We have both the Rio style and the Trio Electrico, and it really is our event. We're not piggybacking off of anybody's event, and we work like a real samba school all year, preparing for this big carnival celebration. We write our song, we pick a theme, we write our song, we arrange the bateria, we make our costumes, we practice to get to this point. So we're an organization like in Brazil, just a miniature version of a true samba school. And I think in the United States we're probably the most unique in that area.
And not only Brazilians come here to participate, right? Are there people from other nationalities who want to know more about Brazilian culture?
Oh yeah, I would say about 1/3 of our samba school in this event are Brazilian. The rest are people who are married to Brazilians or half Brazilian or just love the Brazilian culture.
All right, well, thank you very much. This is Julia Meling with Brazil Soul TV, straight from the Long Beach Brazilian Street Carnival. We just watched the Carnival Parade, and now people are trying to get in the event. We've been here for 20 minutes already, and look at the line. People are fighting to get their space to see more Brazilian music, more Brazilian food, and to enjoy the rest of the festivities today. Brazil Soul TV, and this is
Shabri Franklin.
And tell me what's so special about the Brazilian Carnival that made you come down here today?
Well, I was invited with friends, and I like the atmosphere, the food, and just live atmosphere. It's beautiful, you know. Nice Sunday, Long Beach, you know.
And does that make you want to go to Brazil now or learn more about Brazilian culture?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I would like to take a trip, if possible, for the Carnaval. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So you definitely recommend coming down here and checking out the Brazilian Carnival?
Yes, I do. For anybody that's want to try something different, culture, food, music, people, this is it.
This is Julia Melin with Brazil Soul TV, and I'm here with the King of Carnival in San Francisco, Miggy, right?
Yes.
So you've been doing Carnival for a long time now.
Yes, about 3 years already.
And what made you come down to Long Beach and come all the way from San Francisco for the Brazilian Carnival Parade?
I actually am a Zumba instructor and I teach Samba, and I was actually invited from our Team USA Zumba to come down to Long Beach and represent San Francisco in Carnaval.
And you learned Samba when you're little. How did you get involved in Samba dancing and Samba music?
Just dancing as a little boy in Latin, different styles of Latin dancing, all types of world dance, and also I fell in love with the Brazilian Samba with the drums and Latin music.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.
Viva Brazil Carnaval! Zumba!
Who is a sergeant at the Long Beach Police, and he's going to tell us about the event today.
The event's been going very well. It's a very large event that has grown over the years, and the parade that just concluded was very popular. Obviously, a lot of people showed up.
And I heard that you've been to Brazil, Rio. Is that true?
Yes, it has. It's been a while though.
And how can you compare the Carnival in Rio to the Carnival in Long Beach that you just saw today?
Carnival is definitely a different experience. I would say you have to experience it to get the feeling of it.
But do you think was it Rio style Carnival parade here today?
Yeah.
How would you compare with the Carnival today and the Carnival from Rio?
I think it's very similar, but I definitely the one in Rio is the one you want to go to.
So you get a taste here, and then you have to go to Brazil, right?
Correct.
All right. Thank you, Curtis.
Osborne.
Tell me a little bit, what made you become interested in Brazilian culture, and what's your story?
I went to see Katia Moraes play music and sing, and I got very interested in the culture as a result of that. I even took samba lessons from her. And then I went to Brazil and met my lovely wife.
So, what do you think about the Brazilian Carnival here today? Since you went to Brazil and you saw it, how it is down there, comparing to what you're seeing here today, what made you come down to Long Beach?
We come to this every year. In fact, I even came to it before I met Maria.
But what attracts you the most? What's the most special thing about it?
The music, the dancing, the costumes, the fun, the food.
And between the Brazilian culture and the American culture, are there a lot of differences? What do you think is the best about Brazilian culture? And how did you learn to mix the two together?
I think the best part of the Brazilian culture is the friendliness of the people and how welcome they make me feel.
All right, well, thank you very much. TV, and we've been here all afternoon watching the Brazilian parade, Brazilian performances, and we're nearing the closing of the event with Raiz Brasil, the last band to perform. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Stay tuned, Brazil Soul TV.